Hey there, it's Diane Banks, voice actress and radio personality in Chicago. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the little red button, and I've got some suggestions for you on what to watch next, like Disney's Zootopia D23, the pre-release screening here in Chicago. I've got some great Easter eggs for you on that one too, so check it out along with my other 170 videos that maybe you haven't seen yet. So thanks for that, and again, please subscribe. Today's topic, this is great, from Oh My Disney, 10 Things You Didn't Know About Zootopia. I thought a lot of these were pretty cool, so I wanted to share them with you. Even if you haven't seen the movie yet, these are pretty neat. There's a lot of different species in Zootopia, 64 to be exact. And they all live, well, in sort of harmony at times. Animators took inspiration from classic Disney films for the design of Assistant Mayor Bellwether, and she's reminded of the lambs in Make My Music or Melody Time. And let's see, I think I have one of these here. So she's got a bigger do than the little lammy here, but apparently the lambs from there were inspirations for her, and they have a little bell like she has too, although hers is in a different place, which we'll talk about. Artists added a touch of realism to the animals by putting debris in their fur, like this here. Well, the yak, you couldn't really miss it. All the things they put in his hair, like hay sticks and leaves and flowers. What a fun character he was. 6 unique outfits designed for Bellwether. And then there's her little bell. Well, I thought this was cute though. They made her own wardrobe, including a stellar houndstooth dress, a blazer with a bell in honor of her moniker. There's that one. And she has an orange dress too, you may remember, featuring a scissor pattern that represents shears. And her little sweater is cute too. Mrs. Otterton there. Judy's upper lip is different from your ordinary rabbit. Despite the fact that real rabbits have a split upper lip, animators decided to forgo that authenticity and keep Judy's lip altogether. There's some things in here that I didn't know. Split upper lip, very defined split upper lip on this adorable wild rabbit. And then here they've got like a little bit going on here, but when she speaks it's all together. I can see why they did that. It would probably look very strange on an animated rabbit. Lionheart was inspired by Mufasa. He does indeed look like Mufasa, and I'm proud to say before the movie was ever released, many months before, I did a video here, Disney Pixar Zootopia character lookalikes, and in that video you'll see that I have Mufasa as compared to Lionheart as their lookalikes. And on that video, thanks to Jessica Morgan, I just want to give her a quick shout out because she said she watched the video about the lookalikes in Zootopia and said, awesome. I love the way she spelled it and gave me many hearts. So thanks, Jessica. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for all your comments, guys. Keep leaving those. Yes, subscribe, because I haven't reminded you 50 times yet. The character's fur is true to the real animals that they represent. Like this, I just thought this was pretty neat. For example, polar bears have clear fur. The white is actually due to light reflection. Did you know that? I did not know that. I had no idea. I mean, I look at this photo and I'm thinking, well, it doesn't look like it's clear, but that's what they say. The fur is clear, and it's just the light reflection that makes it look the white and fluffy colors that it does. That is a pretty cool piece of scoop, I think. So that's what they did with the bears, and then they said fox fur transitions from root dark to tip light. So they made his, and you can see him here. There, he's getting lighter and darker here, so they went for that. And wasn't this an adorable scene in the movie? Number 8, special technology revolutionized how artists animated the fur. In the past, they used to do strand by strand, and in this film, they were able to actually trim the animal's hair. That's pretty neat. Number 9, there was a close encounter during production. They had the African cheetah, who apparently was not too happy with the cameraman. Didn't like the camera on his shoulders, and apparently he leapt up onto him. Neither the filmmaker or the cheetah were harmed during that encounter, but I bet that was pretty scary. And then, of course, because, you know, they look at real animals to design these critters. Like this one, artists incorporated an iconic cheetah facial feature in Officer Clawhauser. Wasn't he one of your favorite characters? I thought he was completely adorable and funny. But I love this part. Though Clawhauser isn't as fit as his real-life counterpart. Why? Well, because he loves to munch on things like Lucky Chomps. his little snacky bits there. It was funny when he was eating his snacks in the movie. Anyway, he shares the same iconic tear-like markings with his species. If you look closely, you notice the lines run from his inner tear ducts down to the outside edges of his mouth. So as we wrap up, let's take a look at that. Oops, we're back to the lammies. Here's the cheetah. Look, you can totally see that. See, the cheetah has that definite tear markings here, and then you can see it on him. It's a little bit more discreet. But there it is. You see it? So cute. So I thought this was pretty cool. A lot of things that we didn't know about this adorable Zootopia that we're all in love with, and it's making $1 zillion at the box office. Did you have a favorite thing today that you didn't know about Zootopia? I think mine might be about the cheetah, or maybe Lionheart. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Have a great week. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. It's Diane Banks, by the way.